WWE 2K14 was all about 30 years of Wrestlemania, so most of the secrets and Easter eggs in the video will be related to that. Though I will say there's not as many secrets and Easter eggs in this game compared to other WWE games. It was definitely a bit lighter, which is why I only managed to get 7 in this video. Here's a look at those 7 secrets and Easter eggs in WWE 2K14. Also, quickly before I get into the video, I brought back the Discord, so feel free to join using the link in the description. I've also created a This Gen Gaming subreddit, so make sure to join that too, as I've got some future videos planned and it would be great if as many of you as possible could join. Make sure you're also sub with notifications turned on because many more secrets and Easter egg videos are incoming and you won't want to miss them. Let's get to the video. One of the best modes that we got in WWE 2K14 was the streak mode. In this mode you'll face a much harder to beat Undertaker at Wrestlemania, with you trying to end the streak and also getting the best possible score. You could choose anyone on the male roster other than the Undertaker of course, but here's something you might not have noticed. If you choose a previous Undertaker Wrestlemania streak victim, then it will actually automatically load the Wrestlemania Arena where the match actually took place. So for example, if you choose to be Batista, it would load up the Wrestlemania 23 arena automatically. If you pick someone who's faced the Undertaker multiple times at Wrestlemania, then it will be more random, like choosing Kane would load up Wrestlemania 20's arena, which was their second encounter, but choosing Triple H would load up Wrestlemania 17's arena, which was the first of 3 matches at WrestleMania. On the subject of past Undertaker WrestleMania streak opponents, if you choose to play as one of the previous opponents of the Undertakers in Defeat the Streak and then defeat the Undertaker, you'll get special unique commentary that you wouldn't get if you defeat the Undertaker with anyone else. Firstly, here's a generic reaction to defeating the streak.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Oh my God, is this real? Michael, did this just happen? The Undertaker streak, the greatest legacy in all of sports, is over!
And here's some examples of when you defeat the streak with a past opponent.
Here is your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton!
The Apex Predator wins. Oh my God, Randy Orton has actually done it. He toppled the Undertaker. He beat the streak. Orton!
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
The Animal, Batista reached into the depths of hell and ripped victory from the dead man. The streak's been annihilated here at WrestleMania and will never be seen ever again.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Oh my God, Edge somehow, someway has ended the greatest streak in all of sports and has driven a stake in the heart of the Phenom.
Now, long before there was the Blackout Payback in WWE 2K19 and 20, The Undertaker had a special, unique move that could only be seen in Defeat the Streak. If you are beating The Undertaker up enough, usually after a few finishes have been done also, then after doing a finisher, the lights will go off and then The Undertaker will appear right behind you with a finisher stored. This isn't always guaranteed to happen in every match, but it will happen straight after a finisher move has been done if The Undertaker has taken enough damage.
RKO! Oh, this is scary. What's going on? Undertaker, would you look at this? Hey, he's going for it again. Oh my God! Did you hear that tombstone pile driver? It's gotta be. His shoulders are down. Two.
In SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, we got a brand new Hell in a Cell that was bigger and better, but one of the sacrifices that was made was the lack of having a door on the cell wall that can be used to leave the cell. Now from WWE 13 onwards, a cell door was added, but you can't escape through it, unless you play one certain match. If you play a special ref Hell in a Cell match, you'll have to make sure the ref breaks enough rules to get kicked out of the match and replaced with a regular referee. Once this happens, the usual WWE ref will come down to the ring and he'll open the cell door, and then the cell door will remain open for the rest of the match, so you can't escape the Hell in a Cell through the door in this match only. Before the Undisputed title was merged into one title and then became the WWE title, the Undisputed title consisted of both the old WWF title and the WCW title together. The original version of the title had never made an official appearance in a WWE game before. It was planned for Shut Your Mouth, but that was changed before release. Thanks to 30 years of WrestleMania, when you play the Triple H vs Chris Jericho match at WrestleMania 18, you'll get the original version of the Undisputed title, which includes a unique title graphic that does not appear anywhere else in the game. It only happens in this match. If you try to combine the WWF and WCW titles outside of the mode, it will just be announced as individual titles and doesn't get the unique graphic. It was a nice little Easter egg and the first official appearance of the original Undisputed title. Speaking of unique title graphics, there's a hidden special title graphic if you have a certain match take place in WWE 2K14. If you choose the WWE champion and put him against the World Heavyweight champion, with both titles being on the line, then you'll get this special champion versus champion match graphic. It will only appear if both of these titles are on the line, and even though the match graphic graphic before you load the match will say champion versus champion. If it's a non-title match, it will not load up this unique champion versus champion graphic. I also tested it with other titles like the Intercontinental title and US title, and nothing happened. So it looks like it's only those two titles that can activate this. And lastly, one of the fun little secrets that you can accidentally do, or even purposely do, in 30 years of WrestleMania is ruin iconic moments in WrestleMania matches by not pressing anything when prompted to do so. So some of the ones that you can see include Hulk Hogan failing to lift Andre the Giant.
Hogan is hulking up, King. We're seeing what Hogan is really made of. Hogan with a body slam, and he can't do it. Andre is just too massive.
As well as hulking up too long and not paying attention to Andre and getting beat up for it.
Hogan has dropped the Giant.
Whoa! Hogan was too busy hulking up to see that Andre has recovered. Only one of these men can win, JR. That's why we've set an indoor attendance record today.
A devastating kick that almost took Hogan's head off.
And at WrestleMania 19, you can mess up and let Stone Cold give you the rock bottom.
Look at this!
And at WrestleMania 24, you can mess up this double DDT.
That fact alone makes for some interesting dynamics between these three men.
Three men who do not like each other, by the way.
Good Lord! Cena damn near took Orton's head off.
And there's also this alternative scenario where Orton messes up the double DDT.
Orton looking to do some serious damage.
Randy Orton is no stranger to killing someone's legend.
No room for the game as Orton unleashes on Cena.
So that's 7 secrets and Easter eggs in WWE 2K14. If I did miss any secrets or Easter eggs, then please do let me know in the comments. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you all on the next episode of WWE Games Secrets and Easter Eggs.